Hello mates, and welcome finally to XCOM 2. Do I really need to put into words how much I have been looking forward to playing this? Well, I'm not gonna, because I'll be here for too long. We're just gonna jump right in and actually play some, and I for one can't bloody wait. In terms of what I've played so far, I've done the tutorial. I've messed around in the character creation. That's it. Plays very similarly to the original, or I wouldn't say the original, but the previous XCOM Enemy Unknown / Enemy Within, as you would expect, with a couple of new systems and a couple of new features. Basically what you'd think would be a sequel to the first game. It's really good. Right, let's start playing, shall we? What difficulty shall we pick? A challenge appropriate for players familiar with XCOM. I would say that pretty much sums me up. I've done the tutorial. If you've never played XCOM 2 before, it's strongly recommended. Yeah, I would replay the tutorial for purposes of the video, but it is very, very hand-holdy, which is good of a tutorial, but not really what we want here. So, reduced beginner VO, I'm going to keep that on. You know, it got annoying in XCOM Unknown when Dr. Varlin was like, nah, don't blow up the aliens. I'd rather people died than we lost this weapon fragment because things. Let's just start. What am I waiting for, really? Right, an Iron Man game, your progress is saved. Oh, yeah, we know what Iron Man is. Should we start with Iron Man or should we start without Iron Man? I don't like playing without Iron Man. I think that kind of ruins the whole point of the game. So Iron Man it is, my friends. Now, there's a cutscene.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're
Hell yeah, it is!
high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily.
My excitement
Move
is
to
going
secure the
through
target
the roof
site
right
and
here!
eliminate any hostile contacts in the area.
Okay, so this is our first 4 guys then. It looks like we got some kind of, I don't know, professor-y type Chris Evans looking mofo on the right there. Some guy that looks like Connor from Assassin's Creed 3 on the left, and then other people, I don't even know. So I haven't played this yet, but what I do know, or maybe I have played this, I'm a little confused. I'll explain in a second.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Okay, I definitely have not played this yet. Okay, I was wondering, because the tutorial has kind of a story element to it. Basically, you play as some characters and you go and rescue a prisoner who turns out to be the commander who your character is in the game. Well, what I've been told about this first mission is that if I can do it first time, this is Finbar's words, I am MLG. I sincerely hope to be MLG. So we got, what have we got? Frag grenades here. Everyone just got frag grenades. That guy can hunker down, apparently. Probably because, or she, I should say. Sarah's a girl's name, isn't it? Is in cover. Anyway, right, well, still jump into cover then, shall we, lads? Let's get to the door.
I'm all over it.
Be nice and safe, eh? Okay, good job there, Sean. Good run in there, lad. Joe, you can take point on this side.
Now.
Man, I have waited so long for this game. And then it came out and I still couldn't play it for about a week. Oh, boy. Right, Sarah, you get there. We can cover the doorway from that angle. And then who we got here? Yoko. Well, maybe you can ruin the aliens' day like you ruined the Beatongs. Ooh.
On the move.
Right. Well, I'd say that's a pretty good position if we're going to bust down this here door. I guess we should wait until next turn to bust down that there door, though. So we'll just chuck that guy into a little... What's this? Open, closed door. Oh, I see. Right, we'll just hunker for there, and we'll just put this lass on Overwatch. Lovely. Oh, and we can Overwatch with Yoko as well. Joyous! So yeah, a couple of new things in this game. There's concealment, which might which means aliens obviously can't see us. We are concealed. That might... I know that breaks when you get within a certain range of the aliens, or when you shoot, or when you break something. Whether it goes off when we open doors as well, I'm not sure. Oh, was that it? That was the alien activity. Well, that would lead me to believe there's not a lot of people here yet. So we will open this door. And there's no one inside, so we shall continue our progress. Or is this actually just a dead end? I don't see any way around here. Yeah, I don't really want to break a window, but what I think what I think might be an idea. Let's get Sarah inside. Let's get Sarah up to that window. And she can cover us, because we're heading towards this monument, are we? Oh, hello.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Okay, so we are still concealed, so we need to get to that monument. So I think chucking Sarah in front of this window here might be a pretty top idea. And is that, in fact, a door that I didn't see before? Yeah, we might as well all go this way, then we've got better cover, haven't we? Or I tell you what, maybe let's get 3 in here. And then we'll get Yoko. We'll get 3 in there like so. We should still be concealed, which seems to be damn good. Lovely. And then Yoko, how's about you head round this way and we can... Oh, how's about, actually... Use some high ground to our advantage, shall we? Let's go and hide here. Lovely stuff! That's the ticket. Right, okay, we'll just chuck a couple of chaps on Overwatch here, then.
Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
Man, I tell you what, it might be because we're concealed, but boy does it processor turns a hell of a lot more quickly. Right, so what we want to do... Sarah, you were going to cover us from the window, weren't you? Good stuff. Okay, and then these guys, we can bust down that door. Probably be a good idea.
Heading there now.
Joe, you want to head yourselves there? Joe Johnson, what an American name that is. I think both of our men American. We're not sure. We'll find out later. But yes, I think this is a pretty good position. So we got cover from the window. 2 fellas here can bust out the door. And then Yoko. Not sure. Well, by the looks of this thing... If we run there, it's going to knock us out of concealment, so that's not a good idea. When one person in the squad loses concealment, everyone loses concealment, by the way. So, yeah, I'd say probably heading up here would be a smart idea. Joyous. Okay, do we want to just maybe pop ourselves I mean, there would be better, but we can't get there. This is still half cover, isn't it?
I'm on the move.
And we're still going to be concealed. Okay, good stuff. I'd say we're ready to absolutely wreck those guys. We'll hunker down for now, because I'm not quite sure as yet how the Overwatch works in relation to concealment, but concealment certainly has got us into a good position here, hasn't it? So we're not seen, so that's it. Right, are we ready for combat, lads? Joe, let's get that door down. Smash it down, son. Okay, so apparently you can't shoot anyone. Why can't you shoot anyone? You can shoot someone, can't you, Sarah? Well, what do we got here? 70%, 70%, 69. Well, I would say 70 is probably a better idea. We'll go for that one. Let's get the kill here. Well, that's how we're going to be going for this game. Okay. Good to know we now know the vibe of how the game's going to be. So now concealment's gone because we've shot our weapon. Sarah, you've kind of ruined everything there, if I'm going to be honest. Except it looks like Yoko's going to have a great day. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Sarah's really screwed us over there. Right, Sean, you can probably get a good bit of shooting going on. 50%? That's not very good. 50? Is that it? Right. These Advent troops seem to have 3 health, so we should be getting just kills here. I'm trying to see where I can get these guys to run. They're in a good position now. I'll tell you what we can do. Yoko, who can you kill? 78, 69, 56. Why is that all so bad? Right, well, if we can get the kill on this guy, that stops us getting flanked if we run out the door, which we've done. Yoko, great job. Great job. Super stuff. So now one of our chaps here, Joe or Sean. Oh, promotion already. Amazing. Right, so now Joe can run to, let's say, here. And then he's got the flank on this chap. I would expect 100% here. 85. Don't miss, Joe. This is how it's going to go. Okay. Okay. Joe and Sarah, this may very well be your last mission, guys, but don't take it personally. Right, Sean, you're going to have to come and save the day here. But then this guy's going to run around and... Oh, Billy. Oh, no, that's just... I thought it was going to initiate more aliens there. Yes, we are. And it would be a clear path if Joe and Sarah weren't idiots. Come on! Oh, man. The way he was pointing his weapon there, I was ready to scream. Right, so... This guy has a bit of advantage on us there. This guy can run round, he can throw a grenade. There's a lot that could go wrong here. And this is indeed what he's doing.
They're moving to flank me!
Please kill Joe. Oh, he missed. Okay, Advent are as rubbish as Joe and Sarah, apparently. Right. Okay, I like Sean. Sean seems like all the action heroes that I like. Proper Captain America is that guy. Right, Joe, let's see if you can redeem yourself, mate. 56. Can we get somewhere better? Can we get there and get a flank, maybe?
I'm on the move.
Apparently we can. Good. Right, Joe. Redemption here, my lad. Yeah, I won't be taking Joe anymore. No more missions for Joe. Right, Yoko, let's just get this done, shall we? 70%. You can do it, can't you? There we go. No messing about from Yoko. Is Yoko going to be Gaffar Mark II? Well, we've done brilliantly there. Good stuff. Okay, Sarah, can you... If you've got a good sight line there, there's a lot in the way, isn't there? Ideally, I'd like Sarah up on the roof, seeing as we seem to be doing pretty well from there. So let's do that. Okay, right, so we've got good cover from the roof now. So, Sean and Joe, you can push up, I would say. Let's not do anything silly. Let's go slow and steady, keeping our overwatches up. In fact, to tell you what we could do, we'll overwatch here. We'll just have a turn of reloading. Let's have a little reload from everyone there if we can. MVP Yoko so far, though. So, neutralise all enemy targets and plant X4 on the monument. Well, we've neutralised all the enemies that we've seen. Oh, can we reload and overwatch in the same turn? That's fantastic. Or are we just on another turn now? Man, it processes so quickly, I'm getting a little confused. No, we can. Oh, that's really good. Okay, yeah, so, right. So far, no one's dead. There's a few disappointing performances from a couple of people. Joe, Sarah. But I think we're okay. So we'll push forward with our 2 lads here. Well, this turn now. Keeping these lovelies on Overwatch. So, Joe, you could probably hit yourselves up there. That's a ticket. Lovely. And then Sean, I'll tell you what, if we put Sean there and then Joe can go and plant the C4. Sean seems to be better at shooting, so he can actually stay shooting.
On Overwatch.
Okay. Is Yoko going to be in range of a lot of these things? I would assume so. She's done alright from that position already. So we'll keep Sarah and Yoko there. Joe, go and get that planted, son. And then we can sort of say that you're not rubbish.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Okay, apparently we are not. Oh, heavens. Oh! You alright, lads? How's it going? Oh, my goodness me. Okay.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grubs.
Well, we do have a lot on Overwatch. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff, Sean. So this guy's an officer then. Who can mind control, apparently. Yoko's not in range of anything. That was what I was worried. Oh, man, nor is Sarah. Is this real? Oh, bugger. Right, okay, Sarah, let's see if we can get you back down.
Roger that.
Oh, man, you are one athletic woman. Okay, we can get the shot on. It's only 27%. Frag grenade probably is a better idea then, isn't it? Frag grenade, please. Frag grenade, goddammit! Can we just... I just want to blow up that pillar, you know?
Grenade out.
I mean, just blow up the pillar. If we can kill him, then great, but... Ideally blow... we've done neither! Super. Okay, so... Oh, man. I want to keep her up here.
Into that location.
Because I think it's too good of a strategic point to get rid of, even if it does mean she can't do much this turn. Right. So we're going to plant this C4. X4, I should say. Good stuff, Joe. Nice job, mate. Lovely. Right, so let's...
Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
Yeah. Let's do that. Right, these guys aren't in Overwatch, are they? Well, I think if we lose Joe finding out, then I'm fine with that. They're not. Okay, right, so we're now in cover. 50% there, 48, 34. Well, you know what, Joe, you've missed 70 and 80%, so maybe you can hit a 50%. Oh, yeah! Someone's redeeming... Oh. Joe, you suck, mate! Get out the team, man! Just go away. Don't want to lose Sean, because he's earned a promotion. If I lose Joe, then I'm fine. I'm fine losing Joe. Maybe we can just get a little hit there. 45%, 26%. But if it's 26% for the kill of the officer or 45% for the kill of a guy, we'll go 45 for the kill of a guy. It's still something that can't shoot us. Sean knows what's up. Sean knows what he's doing. Joe, good job planting the charges and that, but we could have just done this mission by now. Now you're marked. I assume that makes you easier to hit. Okay, well, it looks like Advent of just like Joe. Oh, man, I mean, if he's going to stay alive, then great, but... Okay, is that our turn then? Right, Yoko still can't hit anything, but I don't necessarily mind Sarah. You've still got some redemption to do, haven't you? I think, should we try a flanking maneuver if we can with you? There's not much we can do there. Sean's just good at killing. I like that we can see percentages up there. That's pretty cool. Anyway, Joe... I still want to see some redemption from you, sir. Maybe just your grenade. Just get rid of this guy, yeah? Ah! That's looks like a good placement. Lovely stuff! And no one's going to moan at us for it. Well, good stuff, Joe. We might make an XCOM soldier of you yet, mate. Sarah, if we can get a little bit of... I'm not sure if this is going to count as flanking. Oh, heavens. What is... Oh, he was on Overwatch. What's a daisy? Didn't realise he was on Overwatch, but it looks like we might just get away with it. Ooh. You know what? 27% might hit. You know... Oh, will it? Oh! Hey, how about that? Good stuff, guys.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed. Squad is clear.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! So, I guess I'm MLG according to Finbar then. Great job, everyone. No wounds. Well, sorry, one wound, but no deaths. And you know what, Joe? You know, Joe made up for his early mistakes. I think Sarah did as well, taking that hit for the team. Yoko, very good. I want to see a sniper made out of Yoko. And Sean did some good job. Yeah. I'm liking my team here. What a great way to start. Okay. Well, Well done, all of you. Right, so, oh wow, stats. So our successful, so we hit 55% of our shots. Average damage was 2.8. Average kill per turn was okay. And it looks like Joe Johnson, dealt most damage. So Sean was our MVP, I guess, and Joe was the most involved. Making the most attacks and being the most under fire doesn't necessarily mean you were the best soldier, considering a lot of those attacks from Joe missed. And they were like 70% and 80% misses. Anyway, I am thrilled with how that went. That was just super. When Sarah missed that first, what was it, like 75% shot, I was just like, oh, here we go. But apparently not. A hero's welcome for these guys. Oh, look at him.
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
Hell yeah, they are. Oh, yeah, of course, you got shot in the face a bit, didn't you? Well, I like this. Soldiers have stances now, as you can see. Apparently Joe Johnson's a pretty laid-back guy. Maybe a bit too laid-back. He needs to get down the barracks and train his shooting arm a bit, but I'm very happy with our performance there. Very, very, very happy. Right, so, whoa, we got some stuff received. I don't know what any of this is. Plus 3 HP. Can we like equip these on people, or is this just stuff? Well, this is great. This is great. What a start! And this is
Commander to the research
our new
labs.
place. Doesn't it look great? Doesn't it look great? Okay, well, so we got to go. Well, we got some people to upgrade first, but we're called to the research lab, so we'll do what the nice friendly robot lady says. Hello.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer.
That's a cool name, man.
I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Okay, so he's not Dr. Valen, but he's got a cool voice, he's a cool looking dude, and he's got a cool name, so great. Let's pick him a research project. So we got modular weapons, hybrid materials, and biotech. It doesn't seem like any of them are particularly thing, but better weapons is better. What is this really going to do? Shields and stuff, I would assume. Let's go for the weapons. Weapons are always fun, aren't they? Well, that was good.
To be among the more intriguing options available.
So,
Work immediately.
what he was...
I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Thanks, Tigan, bro. So what he was saying about the thing that was found inside you, I thought we were going to get a cutscene of this, because you do when you play the tutorial, and I thought it was just going to chuck it into the start cutscene, but it didn't. Basically, the tutorial, which I chose to skip for this one, it's normal XCOM. Basically, you fight your way into the building, and you hold the building.
To the armory.
Yes, in a second. You go into the building and you find just what you assume is this thing. It's like this weird, like, I don't know, it was like kind of like an old school deep sea diving kind of suit. And you bring it back, and then there's a cutscene where they bust it open. This guy busts it open, and it turns out to be the commander who you play as. And you're like, whoa, what the hell's happened in the last 20 years? We just like defeated the aliens, and now all this stuff's going on. What the hell, man? And stuff. I mean, I'm sure there's a million YouTubers that have played the tutorial that you can go and watch if you want to see it. But yeah, so we're in a bit of the unknown here. Our character doesn't understand how from Woods' glorious sacrifice to get rid of the alien menace 20 years ago, how it's now gone to this. But still, we got the engineering bay as well. No old man, we got some cool little tech person here.
Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work.
Ah!
Commander, Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone.
Oh.
Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
So that old dude from the first game, that's his daughter. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so let's look at what we can do with this.
For us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction.
We've got 175 supplies, so I guess we should
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms.
Oh, really?
We should recruit an engineer.
Yeah, we should do that. Right, how do we do that then? Maybe I didn't play the whole tutorial. I guess we need to recruit an engineer. Can we just do that, or do we need to view engineers? We have none. View inventory. We have a decent amount of stuff from that first mission. Build items.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat.
I guess.
With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
I guess we should always build a med kit first of all. No weapons or armor unlocked as yet. So we need to recruit an engineer. I guess we do that like how you used to do it in the old way.
I'm proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it. Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for.
It looks like Joe and Sarah are having a...
My father didn't die so we could become a race of cowering test subjects for the aliens to toy with.
A lot of expedition. Oh my god, come on, man!
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Yes, it does. Luckily, we have no fallen soldiers as of yet. And it looks like Joe's having a well-earned drink. So anyway, so I assume we've got some people to upgrade. Oh man, we don't start with a lot of people, do we? Boy, anyway, all of these guys have done brilliantly. So, promote soldier. He's going to be a sniper, is he?
Our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
He looks like every superhero from the last 10 superhero films, doesn't he? So I guess we don't have the option to pick what upgrades our guys are going to get. I wanted Yoko to be a sharpshooter, but hey, squad sight, always a really useful thing. Yeah, nice, man. Nice. Okay, so who's next? Personal combat sims, weapon upgrades, soldier abilities. Well, that's just that, isn't it? Loadout. Can we change his colours yet? I liked it when we could change colours. Kevlar armour. I guess as we progress, there'll be more things to look at here. Okay, well, good job. Okay, Yoko, what are you going to turn into? Heavy weapons?
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
I guess it's random what they get, but this really isn't showing up in the manner that I would have assumed they'd be upgraded. Like, she should be our sniper. Joe Johnson should be our demolition guy. Like, Sean should have been, like, just a support or something. I don't know. Anyway, Joe, what are you going to become? Ooh.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Oh, wow. Sweet. Okay, command your gremlin to move to a friendly target. It grants that target bonus to defense until the start of the next turn. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, pretty cool. Even though he was the guy that blew up. Anyway, Sarah, you took a hit. You're a bit crouchy. Let's see what you've earned.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Sweet. I guess that actually does suit how she did the first mission. Anyway, this is fantastic, isn't it? Such fun. Such fun we're having here. So, great, you know, really good. Although I would imagine being a relatively seasoned XCOM player, 8 soldiers ain't enough. Oh, wow. Got a British guy. Got Jill Daniels, another American. Some guy that has a helmet. And that is some very well-kept hair, considering we're on a spaceship. Good job there. Right, so I'd say we should recruit at least another 4. Probably more. Oh, wow, we can actually pick people. Oh, awesome. Right, whoever, if anyone has a beard, they automatically get in. Welcome to the team, Jack. I know that kind of eliminates women because I doubt any of the women in this game have beards. No, that's it. Although she's got cool hair.
All that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere.
Yes.
She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
So yeah, the events between this game and the last game are largely unknown, aren't they? Anyway, so we recruited some more people, some cool looking people. Yeah, I don't really think there's much else to say. Do we launch satellites or what? XCOM Archives, Avenger Report? I don't understand what any of that means, okay? I thought I'd done the whole tutorial. I guess I might have not. Still, I'm very happy with how it's gone so far. Very happy indeed. So this is the bridge control room.
Commander, good to see
this is the guy you play as in the first mission. He's the guy that saves you.
The nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Well. Bloody awesome.
While we prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Let's investigate it then.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh, I see. Investigate it with men and guns.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
If the Avengers scans the area, XCOM can investigate these reports. Okay, cool. Resistance gain intel. We've not finished scanning the location. Are you sure you want to leave? No! No, I do not. That's going to take 4 days, apparently. Luckily, nothing else is happening.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Oh, joyous! Yes! Forgot we'd asked him to do that. Super. But what? What discoveries? New weapons upgrade, or new, yeah, magnetic weapons, yes. Nice, man. What else you want to do? Hybrid materials? I think we just go for the base stuff first and then decide what we want to maybe progress into.
Commander, I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. Okay, well, back to the bridge then. Continue this investigation. So this is set very much more in the shadows from the last game, isn't it? The last game, you were kind of a resistance again, but this one, it seems like we're much more sneaky, which is good. Anyway, okay, so we've got another guy in the armory, 2 new guys in the armory, and that guy's wearing a hat thing, a thing around his face. I'm saying that makes him cooler. Okay, service depot, Commander. We get some supplies if we investigate that. Sure, man.
Plotting new course.
So is this just what we do, and then eventually we fight or something? Well, I'm going to leave the episode there for today, my friends. I think, all in all, we've had a pretty damn successful start to this. Thanks for watching.